it's not a known when to buy, it's when do you buy and when will you not be able to buy.
Right. I am here with Sean Sullivan, local builder in Asheville, North Carolina. So when the lumber prices all went up and the supply chain crisis happened during the COVID-19, post-COVID-19 pandemic, how did you guys deal with that?
That's a great question. It's hard not to freak out when something that's life-changing happens, and that did change life. We're doing things differently now, which has brought out a lot of positives. One of the frustrating things, though, was when the supply chain just shut down, right? Deservedly so. People were sick. There were mandatory shutdowns, then things started back up, then people got sick, and so they had to call in. And so now we are seeing some of those repercussions 2 years later of not being able to get product. Back then, what happened is lumber yards, there's about 5 steps before lumber gets to your pool deck. You know, it starts in the forest, and then someone timbers it, and then, or harvest the timber, and then it goes to a mill, and then it goes to a distributor, and then your lumber yard or you. And so that's a lot of hands that can break down somewhere through that chain.
Links in the chain.
Yeah, and so prices went way up, as we all know. Then we really had to just kind of gauge with our clients what was the cost-benefit analysis of buying high or not being able to get it at all. Because there was a time where we couldn't get lumber. And so,
or windows, or
garage doors and appliances. Right now. But my wife and I are doing our own project, and we bought at the height because we were in the middle of a project. And clients that got upset with it, I said, look, you know, it's not a known when to buy. It's when do you buy and when will you not be able to buy. And so you just make your best educated decision. So to answer your question, you know, you try to make that best decision, the cost-benefit analysis. Timber went up, timber came down. Timber's kind of come back up at a midpoint where we think it's going to be at a healthy level. And of course it dips if you watch the composite indexes, but I think we're in a pretty stable place. Most of the kinks have gotten out of the assembly and the distribution chains, but garage doors are still a little bit of an issue. And appliances, like I mentioned earlier. Obviously, chip shortages affect equipment, which then need to dig the ground, and paint. Paint actually is a shortage still right now.
That's true. So another reason to hire a local professional to help you through all that.